Hello everyone, welcome to Easy Budgets and Overview. In this overview or introduction video, we will see what Easy Budgets is, what you can do with Easy Budgets, features and functionalities of Easy Budgets, and what purpose they serve. We will cover these topics very briefly in this video. Following this video, you can watch our demo series where we will be covering these topics in detail. Now let's see what Easy Budgets is. Easy Budgets is an online budgeting tool which is available over web and you can access it anytime, anywhere from your desktop or from your mobile device. It may be an Android phone or an iPhone or a tablet or an iPad. With Easy Budgets, you can compute and manage budget for your personal or for your home expenses or for your small business or for any other purpose you may want to. Ideally, I would say Easy Budgets is a personal and small business financial management solution that will help you to build your budget for a month or for a series of months. Set your financial goals. Your goals may be an investment or saving goals or a loan repayment goals such as student or auto or home loan repayment goals. Track your expenses, identify your savings parts and overflow parts, manage your money flow, achieving your financial goals and viewing your financial results through the reports. In essence, Easy Budgets is an all-inclusive suite which has full set of functionalities that will help you to carry out your budgeting activities end to end, starting from building your budget to setting your financial goals to tracking your expenses. That will help you to achieve your financial goals and also help you to view your financial results through our inbuilt reports. Now let's see the features of Easy Budgets. Easy Budgets has four main features: plan budget, accounts, reports, user setup. Plan budget. Plan budget feature has functionalities such as create budget, manage payee, manage categories, import transactions, export to Excel. Create budget is a budget wizard that will help you to set up your budget effortlessly in Easy Budgets application. So create budget wizard will help you to set your budget name, set your currency and date format for your budget, choose the budget type, whether you are creating the budget for your home or for your small business or for your any other purpose. And it will help you to, it will allow you to add and associate accounts to the budget. Accounts are the ones from where you'll be pulling money to spend on your items, and then set your category and subcategory of items on which you will be spending money. Manage budget. Manage budget has functionality that will allow you to allocate funds to the category and subcategory of items. It will allow you to add transactions and also track your expenses and savings that you have done on those category and subcategory of items. Manage payee will allow you to add payee, edit payee, delete payee, change a payee name, and view list of payees associated to the transactions pertaining to a budget. So payee maybe it can be a person or a company or a vendor to whom you have made payments or to whom you are going to make payments. A payee can be yourself if you are receiving a money from somebody else. So manage categories. This will allow you to add, edit, update a category or subcategory name, delete a category or subcategory, view list of categories and subcategories associated to a budget. It also has functionality that will enable you to rearrange the category and subcategories in the order that you want to see in the manage budget screen. Import transactions. This will allow you to import transactions from a bank or credit card statement file. So you can upload a bank or credit card or a debit or any card statement files that will have transactions on your savings or spendings into the Easy Budgets application, and you can associate them to the budget. The other way to import transactions into the Easy Budgets application is there is an inbuilt transaction template you can download to your local drive, fill your transaction details, both debit and credit details, and you can upload back to the Easy Budgets application and associate it with the budgets. So this will save lot of time on data keying the transactions. Then export to Excel. So if you want to save a budget or transaction to your local drive, then you can import it to an spreadsheet and save it to your local drive. Next is accounts. So accounts has add account, all account transactions, budget account and tracking account functionalities. So add account will allow you to create and add account to a budget. You can create an account of of account types such as checkings account, savings account, line of credit, and you can choose the account category also, whether you wanted to, whether your account will be a budget account or tracking account. You can choose that option. You can add the account balance and you can create and associate to the budget. So all account transactions. This screen will display all the transactions pertaining to a budget. And say for example, if you have 4 or 5 accounts associated to a budget, then this all account screen will display the transactions for all of these accounts, and it will pull all of the transactions pertaining to a budget and it will display here. It has functionality that will allow you to add transactions, move the transaction from one account to another account, then edit a transaction, then delete a transaction. The other one more option is you can also copy a transaction. So copy transaction, say if a transaction is going to be ideal to another transaction except for the transaction date, then you can copy the transaction and change the transaction date. This functionality will save your time from data keying. And moving on to the and one more thing is, in all account transactions you can also sort transactions based on the date, payee, and category and subcategories. You can filter and view transaction for the time period that you wanted to see, and you can also filter it based on the categories, subcategories, and payee. Then coming to the budget account. So budget account, so here whatever transactions that you add in the budget account, you can view those transactions will impact your budget. So budget account, in budget account you can edit the budget, you can edit the account details, such as you can update the balance, you can change the account type, you can move a budget account to a tracking account, you can close an account, you can remove the account. So these are the edit functionalities that is available at account level. And coming to the transactions, you can add transaction, edit transaction, delete transaction, move a transaction from one account to another account, copy a transaction, and you can transfer money from one account to another account. And you can also sort the transactions based on the date, subcategory, category, payee. You can filter the transactions for the time period that you want to see. You can filter the transactions for the current month, for future month, or for the past 6 months, and or for any particular month that you wanted to see. You can filter the transactions, and you can filter it based on the category, based on the subcategory, based on the payee. And next is tracking account. Tracking account has same set of functionalities similar to budget account. The only difference is, if you add a transaction to tracking account, it will not be reflected in the budget. So any transaction that you add in tracking account is just for the tracking purpose. So next is reports. So reports is the where you can see your financial strength at any point of time. So net worth report. Net worth report will let you know what is your assets, liabilities, and net worth at any point of time. It will display the, it will give you the information on what is your net worth change comparing to the previous month, whether your net worth has grown or whether it has come down compared to previous months. And income versus expenses. Income versus expenses report will furnish information on what was the income that you received and what did you spend, broken down by categories and subcategories. You can pull the report for the time period that you want and for the account that you want. Expenses will give you information on what was the amount of money that you have spent on category and subcategory of items. You can pull the report for the timeline that you want to see, and you can pull it based on the accounts as well. So income versus budget versus expenses. This report will furnish information on what was the income that you received, what did you budget for a category or subcategory, and what did you spend or save on that budget or on that category or subcategory. You can pull this report again based on the timeline for the time period that you want to see. You can pull the budget for a category or for a subcategory, and you can view the report broken down by the account wise. And all these reports can be exported to a spreadsheet. So we will see all these functionalities in detail in the upcoming videos. So next is user setup. User setup is all about you. So profile setup, here is where you can update your first name, last name, your display name. You can change your password. You can change your address, email address, where you want to receive the email notifications. So all these things you can do it in the profile setup. In the account setup, this is where you can see your subscription information. You can see, well, when is your subscription expiring, what is your renewal date, what is the plan that you have subscribed to. You can switch between the plans, subscription plans. You can cancel an subscription, and you can reactivate a subscription. You can update your payment instrument details. So these things you can do it in the account setup screen. User preferences screen. In the user preferences screen, you can set a default budget. So this will allow you to land in the budget that you have set up here. So whenever you log in the budget that you have set up in the user preferences, that is where you will land in when you log in into the EC budgets application everywhere. Say if you have 4 or 5 budgets, and if you want always to land in the budget number 1 when you log in into the application, you can set up here. So reminders. So if you want to have any reminder on the payment that you make, you can set up your reminders here. You'll receive an email notification. There is also a bell icon in the EC Budgets application that will show a notification on the upcoming payments as a reminder. So payment history. This is where you can view the history of payments that you have made towards the subscription for EC Budgets application. So loan calculator, this is again a small tool where you can calculate your monthly installments for the loan amount that you have you have availed or that you are going to avail based on the number of years and the interest rate. So with that we will conclude this video. For more information, or if you want to sign up, please visit www.ec-budgets.com. If you have any questions, please email us to info@ec-budgets.com. You can also post your questions as comments in the comment section of this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel and like our video. We'll see you in another interesting video. Thank you for watching this.